G'day legends, welcome back. Today I'm doing the Sugarloaf Range Loop. It's a 10.1k hike from O'Donnelltown Road up Mount Sugarloaf to the Northern Lookout and then back down again. They say this takes about 3 hours. Stockrington was 11k's, took me 2 and a bit. I do think this is a lot more up and down. This will be the 4th hiking video I've done in about 5 or 6 days. It's been great to just take a bit of time and get out into the bush, just go walking, not really have to worry about anything but getting back to the car. Not much more to say, so let's get into it. Getting a little trickier, a little bit steeper. That 4B trail on the left there looks wicked. I'm going to head up the middle. Oh, this section got the blood pumping. I'm about 2k's into it, and that is most of the first bit of the climb done, I think. I wouldn't say it was difficult, but I also wouldn't call that easy. It's a little bit steep in a couple of spots. I'm a little bit puffed. Part of this is to improve my fitness. I'm about probably 5 or 10 kilos overweight. My bike racing training was a little bit derailed last year. A couple of issues got in the way, so part of this is I want to be able to come and do something like this for fitness, but not have to spend half an hour loading the bike in the car, getting dressed, putting on special pair of shoes, all that sort of stuff. I want to be able to just grab a camelback and just jump in the car and go. So I think hiking is going to become a regular fitness thing for me as part of my bike racing training, and I think it will be the thing that I can sort of always do no matter how I'm feeling. You can always walk out the front door and go for a walk. I'm doing a bit of rambling, but it was interesting to do some reflection on my progress in 2023 with my bike racing and have a think about what I needed to do to keep it up better in 2024 and not drop off in performance kind of halfway through the year, and finding a fitness sport that is easy and has no barrier and is difficult for me to go, oh, I'm not going to do it today. Probably the biggest thing that I could do to improve that. Another little ruddy, rocky section. It's quite steep. Walking steep, not climbing steep. That is one cicada. I can see him up there in the tree. He's just in there. That is one cicada making that noise. Another one over here making a different noise, but that one tone you can hear is one bug just screaming. Ah! So we've just leveled out after that last little steep bit. The greenery's changed, gotten into what I imagine is a more moist part. Oh yeah, we definitely get a heap of water down in there when it rains. So I'm guessing this is an area where more moisture collects. Maybe it doesn't get as much sun, something like that. But we've gone from kind of sparse trees and brown vegetation to all this beautiful lush kind of rainforesty stuff in the space of like 100 meters. So I've come up that trail there. I'm going to keep heading up that. I don't know where this goes. I'm guessing this is sort of a a different line up here. There's thousands of tracks up here by the looks of it. Most of them four-wheel drive trails. Every 50 meters or so there's another track that goes off to the side. Oh, that might be the way out for the four-wheel drives, because this is quite steep, and I'm pretty sure your average Hilux isn't getting up here. That was fun. Up on a range road. That is 3.5 k's. Took me 40 minutes. I've done most of the vertical there. From here, pretty flat out to the lookout, I'm pretty sure. That was a great trek. I wouldn't say it was tough, but it was steep in a few spots, and the sandstone's a little bit slippery, so had a couple of moments there where I lost traction, but overall that was pretty easy. I am pretty sweaty. It's 11 o'clock, sun's out. It's supposed to be 30 today, so I'm fairly warm. Towers are poked out from behind the trees. We're turning left up here. We're going to go around the back of the towers. That'll take us out to the northern lookout, and from there we go down the trail I did the other day to the sort of lower car park, and then that will take us from there. I'm not 100% sure actually where we go. We'll be checking the maps out when I get there. So this is the walk I did the other day. I'm guessing I've come up here, turned onto this somewhere. I'm 800 meters from this western lookout. So we'll walk around here, we'll have a little break there, have a drink, chill out, walk to the north lookout, down Cliff Walk, and back down to the car. It's been an awesome walk so far. Haven't seen another person yet. Just me in the bush. Right, so I've made it to the western lookout. I'm 5 k's in. Been going an hour, just over an hour, hour and 6. Lovely view here, great spot. Peaceful. I can hear a couple of planes, but that's about it. I could sit up here for a while, but I'm a little worried if I sit here too long, I won't want to do the 5 k's home. So we better get going. Alright, so we're back on the North Lookout Trail I did the other day. I'm not going to film a ton of this, I don't think. You can have a look at the video from the other day if you're interested in this one. Alright, well I'm at the North Lookout again. That was a really nice walk. 6.7 k's from O'Donnelltown Road, about an hour and 38 minutes. I've had a couple of stops, had a few little pauses. Let's get back into it. I'm gonna go back down the trail that I've already done, so I won't do a whole lot of filming there. Once I get to the lower car park, I'll start filming from there again. Okay, I'm on a little fire roady bit. This is actually a connecting part that we use riding bikes up here, so I've ridden this a heap of times. You're coming down here at 100 mile an hour and you hit this sandy bit. It hasn't got me yet, but it's gone close, and then the bike trail actually keeps going in there, but the walking trail, according to the maps, heads down here, I think. Right, I know exactly where we are. This is the old Sugarloaf downhill trail. It's seen better days. I think I rode it about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. And this top section is pretty sketchy on a bike, and it feels pretty sketchy walking as well. The good news is I know where I am and I know where I'm going roughly, and I know exactly where I'm going to come out. So this corner is gnarly no matter how you hit it. I think we're going to find it's just as gnarly on foot as it is on a bike. Car has been there forever. I had a friend bring me in here maybe 10 years ago, and that car was there then. Some of the old stuff still here. I don't think I ever rode over that. I think I chickened out. The exit's horrible. It's probably rideable, but I don't know. I don't think I had the skills or the balls to give it a go last time I was up here. I think we're about halfway down. This is what's known as the old Sugarloaf downhill track. There was a national championship downhill round here in, I think it was like 99 or something. I don't really know anything about it. I wasn't into mountain bikes then. It's gotten pretty gnarly and fallen into pretty poor repair. Some sections there where it's so rutted out, it might be a bit too deep, but Josh Carlson's got an awesome video on his series he calls the Spoken Trail. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested. Now I remember this bit. This bit is sketchy as on the bike, because if you grab the brakes at the wrong time, you lock it up and you end up down in there. Don't ask me how I know. Woo-hoo-hoo. Another section super loose. I do remember these though. This big rock with quite a decent cave. This is another loose section. I've lost it here a couple of times on the bike. Whoa. That's the rock garden section done. I'd say that's probably the most challenging section on this track. I believe I've ridden this twice and nearly died both times. Through the trees there, you can see the car. And here we are back out on O'Donnelltown Road. 10.7 Ks, 2 hours, 29 minutes. That was unreal. So that was a really good walk. I really enjoyed that one. I've been doing this for less than a week, so basically every walk is the best walk. But that one was really fun. Met a couple of nice people along the way. So it's nice to be getting out, doing something different, meeting new people, challenging myself a little bit and working on my fitness. Yeah, thanks for joining me and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.